possessions are real frustrating. You're right there, you're in and around the puck, you go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Central All-Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Still has possession, and that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Ekman Larsson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And now he passes up to Kemp. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Denies up in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Benoit's teammates kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Now he slides it up to Matthews. And that's a smart heads-up play by Harley. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. And that carries off a stick. Down the right side and into the zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Thomas carries the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass across to Thomas. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Central All-Stars have it against the wall. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Central All-Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Scores! Mitch Marner!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief. They've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
The Central All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over. Look at this! Here's a pass! Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance! Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Passes it over! And he keeps possession. Drills him! And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Central All-Stars win it. Steps inside the line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it over to McMahon. There's a collision with some authority. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Passes on over to Heiskanen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Made the stop on that play.
Hellebuyck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Toronto's on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it on over to Domi. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekman Larsson. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Ekman Larsson. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Paints it over. Big save. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice poke check. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Ignatius. And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Riley's got it behind his own net. Looks to get the puck over to Matthews. And he loses control here. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Off the outside of the iron. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And the middle frame almost done. Angles it over to Matthews. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Leafs have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. The Central All-Stars take possession off the faceoff. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Central All-Stars haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick pass to Matthews. And they send it right back to him. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Lets it fly.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he serves it across to Tavares. And sends it just out of reach. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Denies him. Slides the pass over to Benoit. Dishes it to Tavares. Poked away at center ice. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pushes it across to Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Lawton. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. And that's knocked away. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Leafs are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McCabe's called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Wide open net. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Camp's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hard hit frees up the puck. Hellebuyck's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Trying to dump it out, and they get it out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. Hellebuyck's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Scores! An empty net goal!
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.